Okay. Now, in this lesson, I may get some questions. I'm already anticipating I may get some questions about creating thumbnails. Me, particularly, I'm not good at graphic design. Some of you might be. Some of you can YouTube, like, how to actually do that stuff. Um, it's a time consumer. So if you want to spend time, like, designing your own thumbnails and stuff, that's totally up to you. I'm going to give you a little pro tip here. If you just go to Fiverr, it's called Fiverr. It's Fiverr.com. So two R's. Oh, excuse me. So two R's there. And if you just pay someone, I think it's like $5, $10, $15 max to make you some thumbnails, you really only have to do it one time. I'm going to show you here. Thumbnail. Probably came up that it said YouTube. Make professional gaming thumbnails. There's all these people. See, $10, $10, $5. Um, all these people, YouTube thumbnail. Let's click this person. Who knows? They got some good reviews here. Whatever. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Um, if you don't already, if you want to do it this way that I'm talking about, I'm just going to tell you that if you only want to pay once and then never do it again, get yourself Photoshop, the program called Photoshop, and let's see here, thumbnail design. Okay, you see here where it says source file. The source file is usually the Photoshop file that they make this on. Okay, you hire somebody on here, you pay them to make you some thumbnails. This one says two for $5. If you want to keep paying them two thumbnails for $5 over and over, that's totally up to you. But what I do is I pay the little extra, which here it's $10. Okay, you can see here it's $10 for 5 YouTube thumbnails. But more importantly, they give you the source file. Okay, they give you the source file, this right here. What that basically means is they're going to give you the thumbnails that they created, right? So that you can put them on YouTube and such on your videos. But they also give you the source files, meaning the actual Photoshop files. And I have Photoshop. It's actually what you see me draw on this right here. This is Photoshop. Okay. And what I do is I'll take the source files, and I'll just show you an example of one right now. They give me the source files. Let's see here. Let's see. Photoshop stuff. I'll open one just as an example. Here's one right here. Right? This is a source file. They gave this to me. Right? This is a thumbnail that one of these people on Fiverr made for me. Good to be crazy. Right? If I want to change this, if I want to, go in and make multiple thumbnails off the same thumbnail, I paid $10 or $15, I don't remember what it was, one time, and then every time I upload a video, I just use the same thumbnails. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. But I just use the same thumbnails and just edit them. So it'll be the same thumbnail, but the words may be different. Let me delete that layer. And please don't ask me, like, how do you use Photoshop? YouTube it now, okay? It's far beyond the scope of this training. It'll take forever. We'll be here forever if I show you like every little thing about Photoshop. But all I really use it for is this. All I really use it for is the training, draw on it. And see, I just deleted what was there, and I can put start being, crazy. It's already there, crazy. Start being, or I can delete crazy. And I can put instead start being successful or something. Whatever my video is about, whatever I want to talk about on there. Okay, I can, mess with that and make it bigger or whatever. But you get the idea. I just edit them as I go along. I'll save it and I'll make that my new thumbnail for my newest video. So that's a good way to like save money, save time. If you're uploading a bunch of videos and you don't want to sit down and make like thumbnails all day, every day, you're not particularly a good graphic designer or anything like I am. I'm not. I'm definitely not a good graphic designer. I don't know any of this like make things pretty kind of stuff. I just go in and I edit the same thumbnails over and over and over again, and you can kind of see that on my channel. If I pull up my channel here, let's pull up my channel. Some of these don't even have thumbnails, so probably a bad example, but you can see when I do have thumbnails, they're pretty much all the same. I just edit the words. They're pretty much all the same. See, a lot of these are the exact same picture. Okay? This one's funny. But yeah, so that's all I do. I go in and I edit them. I'll just make it look slightly different with different words, but it's the same thumbnail. I paid for it once. I don't want to have to pay for it a million times over and over and over again. So it's there. It is, right. I probably should put thumbnails on this stuff, but oh well. And that's it. So that's my take on thumbnails. It's faster. I just like to get them out the way. Your real job is to upload as many videos as possible. Yes, thumbnails help. Yes, you do want to win the click. Of course, they're important. Please don't like comment to me and say, Joel, you're so stupid. The thumbnails like the most important thing ever. I get it, but when you're first starting off, time is a big issue. A lot of you have like full-time jobs and kids and all kinds of stuff going on. So I don't want to be the one to tell you, yeah, spend 9 hours a day making thumbnails. Like a lot of people starting off, they don't have that luxury. So if you don't, like I didn't, you pretty much just use the same thumbnails over and over again. Works just as well. So, all right. With that being said, I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.